Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for Music and Mindfulness. My name is Calvin Porterfield. I'm a music therapist at Notable Music Therapy Services in Reno, Nevada, and I'm so glad that you could join us today. We're so glad that we're able to bring these videos to you for free here on YouTube during this time of quarantine and keep the music going. I'm glad you could join us this morning, or if you're watching later in the day, then this afternoon or maybe this evening. It's important to keep mindfulness in mind throughout the whole day and take time as we need it to check in with ourselves and check in with our emotions, check in with our bodies. And so that's where I wanted to start off today. Just a little check-in. Starting with a few deep breaths. Notice your body. Are you sitting comfortably? Or laying comfortably? Take a moment to adjust yourself as necessary, and as you're adjusting yourself, focus on the sensation in your body. What are you feeling? Where feels uncomfortable? Where or how can you move it to feel more comfortable? Keeping that focus on our bodies. And continuing to take breaths. They can be as deep as you like. I would encourage you to maybe try and make them deeper, each one a little deeper than the last, but I definitely don't want it to become uncomfortable, just making sure to focus on that deep breathing. And as we continue to breathe, I want to turn our attention to our legs, and if we can, all the way down to our feet. Checking in, how do your feet feel? Can you feel the floor through your feet? If you're wearing shoes or socks, can you feel those? If you wiggle your toes, how does that feel? Moving up our legs to our calves and our knees. Checking in, seeing how they feel, what we can feel through them. And then up to our thighs. remembering to continue breathing. Keeping that breath going. Moving our focus up to our torso. Speaking of breath, how does each breath feel in our torso? Are we straining? If so, maybe try a little less deep breaths. What can we feel in our torso? Moving our attention to our shoulders and our arms. Even to our hands. There's a lot that goes on in your arms and your hands throughout the day. We're just taking a moment or two now to really focus on them. How are they feeling? I know I personally carry a lot of stress in my shoulders. Take a moment to pay attention to your shoulders. Do they feel tense? If so, then with each breath, try and relax that tension a little bit. Finally, moving up to our heads, our necks. Maybe rolling your neck if you can. Being careful not to scrunch it up in any one direction. How is your head feeling? Bring to focus on the breathing. Turning our attention to our emotions, if there are any. What are you feeling right now? In this moment. Discover it. Acknowledge it. And with each exhale, let it drift away. Continue to allow yourself to breathe and remind yourself that you are breathing. You're here now. And it's okay. Sometimes it's easy to forget that from moment to moment. There's so many things that go on in a day. So many things to keep track of. So many different things to do. It's easy to lose track of where and when you are. It helps to, if you notice it in the moment, then certainly take a second. At least remind yourself to breathe. Remind yourself that you're where you are and that you're breathing. That you have this. Beyond that, you can even schedule times in the day. I know Notable Music Therapy comes up with these videos, and perhaps that'll help you to set a schedule to remind yourself every day to take time to be mindful. Because it is worth it. With that, I wanted to sing a song next called I Am Light by India Ari. It's a wonderful song, and if you have the time, I suggest you go look it up on YouTube or somewhere, but for copyright purposes, I will be performing the version for you here today. And as you listen to it, I want you to keep breathing, and as you listen to the music and the lyrics, try and notice how you respond to those things. How does your body respond? How do your emotions respond? You don't need to react to those responses in any specific way, but just notice. And we'll talk about it a little more after the song, but it goes something like this. I am light, I am light. 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 I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am light, 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 I am light. I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I am light, 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 I am light. I am not the color of my eyes. I'm not the skin on the outside. I am not my age, I am not my race, my soul inside is all light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am my divinity divine. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it whole. I am light. Thank you for listening. I hope that you were able to find some calm during that and just pay attention to how you responded to the song. I chose this song in particular because I think it has a very important message, which is that regardless of what's going on around us, what are the circumstances, or even what's going on inside of us, we are all light. And that can mean a lot. It can mean a lot of things to a lot of different people. What does it mean to you? What does it feel like? I am light. What does it feel like to be light? Wanted to sing through this song again, but this time, instead of singing, I'll be humming along the tune, and I hope that you can either, in your head, or if you want to, sing out loud your own lyrics to this song. I am blank. We are all something. We are all light. You can make it anything that you're feeling right now. It can be an emotion. It can be something goofy. I am gassy. I am strong. I challenge you to find something positive, some positive affirmation to sing or think about yourself as I hum through this once again. One more time. Take a moment just to breathe together. Wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, we're all here somewhere, breathing right alongside you. I hope that you're able to find some comfort or relaxation and something positive, a positive message to take away from this and remind yourself of if you're feeling panicked or afraid or caught up in everything going on. Just remind yourself, whatever it was that you were carrying in that song, whatever it was you were thinking, whatever your takeaway, you are light. Thank you for sharing this time with me and for singing and thinking along and being mindful. We here at Notable Music Therapy Services are very glad that we're able to bring these videos to you online for free. If you do want to donate, there's a link in the description below, or you can go to the Notable Music Therapy Services website. Every little bit helps. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.